Welcome to YouTube channel Supercars TV 99. The Volvo EX30 in 2025 is a bold statement in the compact F segment, managing to blend Scandinavian simplicity with a surprising degree of performance. From the very first glance at its bumper and front fascia you sense Volvo's intent: a clean, minimal grille with slim LED daytime running lights, a sculpted lower valance, and subtle aerodynamic lines that hint at purpose rather than fluff. The front end is graceful rather than aggressive, but it carries enough confidence to compete in a crowded F field. Along its side profile, the EX30 presents a compact but athletic stance. The roofline gently tapers, the beltline is clean, and the wheel arches are well defined. You'll see flush door handles, sharp character lines, and crisp creases that give the body a taut presence. The wheels are well sized without looking oversized, and the proportions are balanced. The volumes don't bulge, everything feels intentional. Step inside and the interior offers a clear nod to Volvo's Scandinavian DNA: clean surfaces, minimal clutter, soft materials, and a calm atmosphere. Volvo has leaned heavily on sustainable materials: recycled plastics, denim-derived fabrics, and other eco-friendly textiles in much of the cabin. The centerpiece is a single, portrait 12.3-inch touchscreen that handles infotainment, climate, and vehicle settings. You won't find a traditional gauge cluster. Digital readouts are integrated into that screen, and the layout is deliberately uncluttered. Storage is smartly executed: a shallow drawer glove box, fold-away cup holders, and a central floor bin. Rear seats are cozy rather than cavernous, and the rear headroom is reasonable but tighter than in larger SUVs. Turning to the rear, the back of the EX30 is compact and purposeful. Taillight graphics are simple yet elegant, connected by a slim light bar in some trims. The tailgate is clean and functional. The bumper is modest, with diffused design cues rather than conservative chrome bits or aggressive vents. The cargo area is decent for the class, enough space for everyday use, though not swelling like a full-size SUV. Under the skin, the EX30 is built on Volvo's Sustainable Experience architecture platform, providing flexibility for rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive dual-motor configurations. The top dual-motor variant produces around 422 horsepower and claims brisk acceleration, Volvo's fastest to date. With its 64 kWh battery pack, it promises real-world ranges in the 250–260 mile bracket. EPA estimates charging via DC fast chargers can push it from 10 to 80% in well under half an hour in ideal conditions. In practice, depending on driving style and conditions, you may see some variants. The driving dynamics are sharp for the class. The EX30 steers with agility, body control is good for its size, and for those wanting more ground clearance there is a cross-country version with raised ride height and subtle off-road styling. As for the launch-in price, the EX30 is rolled out as Volvo's intention to democratize F ownership. It targets buyers new to Volvo. Its US entry price sits in the mid-$40,000 range, for the twin-motor trim, and Volvo has delayed the originally promised lower-cost version while shifting production partly to Belgium to mitigate tariffs. In markets like the UK and Europe, the EX30 is offered in a variety of trims, from a core base to Plus, Ultra and Cross Country. In India it has been launched with pricing in the A superscript 139.99 lakh territory, touting a range up to 480 kilometers in local testing. The real-world results will vary. The launch is strategic. Volvo wants the EX30 to be a reach F for younger, sustainability-minded buyers who might never have considered Volvo before. In driving impressions, the EX30 feels composed and confident. Acceleration in the dual-motor version is immediate. The ride is quiet under most conditions, though over rough surfaces you can feel some firmness. The minimalist control philosophy works well until you need to dig into menus on the touchscreen. Some functions feel buried. Visibility is decent, forward and to the sides, though rearward visibility is limited by the hatch slope and compact rear overhang.